Shotgun now for Stroud. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? Here's Nix to throw. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense is down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Low right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
1st and 10, run to Mixon. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Under.
From the gun, Stroud. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
19 Texans. All right. 118. 2J. 11.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ow, the tight. Swap. Love a swap. Robin.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass caught by takedown. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, ball at the 36.
Boy. 118. What's that? White Tony. 11.
To the air, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Oh, ready. Route to the right.
From the 31. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
They go play action with Stroud. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Texans set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Hold on a sec.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start with 2nd and 6. Nick's off the play action. That's intercepted near the sideline. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, But when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable second down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
18, what's up? Uno.
Stroud throwing here on first. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
18, what's up? Love.
Throwing is Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap. Hey.
From the 23. It's his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
All right. Tony.
Again, Stroud. They'll find in his back. Mixon. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
All right. 18, what's up?
From the gun, here's Pierce. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All right. 18, what's up?
Now it's Stroud. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
18, what's up?
Pressure comes. Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Knicks now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No look on his first look of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Knicks from the gun. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his 1st effort of the contest. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud off of play action. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's that?
Looking to throw, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans. With it, 1st and 10.
Oh, right. Ready? 2J. Speed left.
Running from Mixon out of the gun. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
On the quick, right?
Keeping it with Mixon. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
And looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
All right. 18. South. 19 Texas.
First down, and they go right back to it. Along this sideline inside the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Going after it, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Looking slant route complete. And this one does not go far.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Nix. Blitz is there, and he goes down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play, and we've got 2nd and 8. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Nick's looking to throw. And it's out the screen here. It's Harvey. Space past the 35. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
First and 10. It's Harvey. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Shotgun snap to Nix. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Reaches the 40. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On play action, here's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target and trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those 2, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Mixon has the Houston touchdown. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 18.
Broncos 3. Miami's Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Take the handoff. Now Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. It's Nix out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Throwing again. Here's Nix. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of gap on top of it.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Thrown on the run, deep down that left side. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kamari Lessino with the pick.
You knew before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough. But that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus. And those defenders, they influenced that throw. And even more so, took it away.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
All right. 18. What's up?
20 to start the drive with Mixon. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Paying a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
All right. 18. Look the hot. 12.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Mixon on the toss. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And that one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Kate, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
What's up? 18. What's up?
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Oh, ready.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
It's Marks on the handoff. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Run.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Come on, set! Cougar 19, street! Go, check!
Up the middle, it's Marks. And the run will not work. He is shocked at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Goes to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits him on the in route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Hits him on a quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st down, Denver.
Nix now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Nix to throw again. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. Working quickly here. They'll throw again. Nix. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
He's running for it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now Nix. Intercepted in the end zone. Kamari Lessiter with the pick. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans put up even more points in a win. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running back sent in motion. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Ready.
Nix with it on 1st. Finds the in route complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This one falls incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Still inches to go on third down. Once more, it's Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Go get him. Go get him. 118. Outside.
And up to Chubb to start the drive. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The 11-yard line.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
All right.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
118. Outside.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Icatina, Orange Richard Meal on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be a
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
All right. 118.
Out of the shotgun to give to Mixon. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On now comes their punter. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Broncos take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy, all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem.